Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another Divine exclusive video. So, in this video, I'm going to be talking about breaking old habits. So, first of all, you have to understand why do you have this. See, when you're trying to better yourself, when you're trying to break old habits, when you're trying to create a new life, you can't create a new life with old habits. So, when you're breaking those old habits, you have to understand why. You can never overcome the what until you define why. Because you could come up with a solution, but until you it's really hard to stick with that if you don't understand why. So until you understand why, you have substitutes, which is good. But once you understand why, then all of a sudden you're looking for replacements and solutions that satisfies the why. So the why you engage in certain old habits, once you break down, okay, this brought me comfort, this brought me this made me feel good, this took off the anxiety, this gave me an adrenaline rush. Once you understand what the needs are, physical, psychological, and social, then you can feel that. Then you could break it down, because most habits are just coping mechanisms. Most habits that you have is just, man, it's a rough day. I need to indulge in this habit. Work was tough. But once you understand the why, then you're able to find something that replaces that. Then you're like, okay, I'm stronger than this. I'm stronger than engaging in these habits, because distractions and bad habits, it's just seeking comfort because you don't like a feeling or you don't like how you feel about yourself. But once you understand why you did something, then you have the maturity to be like, okay, this is what I need to fix. And once you have the maturity to address your own inadequacies, uh, your own struggles, your own weaknesses, that's how you're able to overcome those bad habits, those old habits, and create new habits. So get down to the why. Get down to why do you engage in that behavior? Especially when you're trying to build a new life, especially when you're trying to stop those old habits because you no longer want to be associated with them. You got this. You could break any of those old habits. You could break any addiction. You could break anything that tries to come against you, anything that stops you from becoming a better version of yourself. You could break any of that. You just have to understand why first. And then when you understand why, you can address what you need to do to, healthy habits to soothe that pain, to produce that comfort. So please like, share, subscribe, feel free to comment, get this message out. Y'all have a blessed day.